코피 난다.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info.
힘이
I need to get back to Emily.
깃든 물체를 너무 많이 사용한 거 아니야? 코피
People
터졌는데.
react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
아까 먹은 키 때문. 아까 키 먹어서 열 수 있네. 에밀리는?
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms?
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
인격이 하나 더 있는 것 같죠? 인격인지 뭔지는 모르겠지만.
We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
NSC-02.
Hi, Jesse.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
바이바이.
Just let me know. Do you hear that? Someone's singing.
Singing.
Where's it coming from?
Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
스킬을 찍을 수 있다고 하죠. 체력, 에너지, 근접 공격력, 던지기 공격력. 이건 무조건 해야 될 것 같죠? 이게 공격 스킬이네. 체력 올리고, 던지기 업그레이드. 스킬 포인트가 없죠.
The equipment from the research sector.
아스트랄 제작.
Locked down his lift.
자원이 부족하네. 오케이. 개조. 무작위 개조? 일단은 새 무기를 일단 만들고 생각하는 걸로. 유지 관리 구역으로 가는 길 찾기. 유지 관리 구역. 식당 쪽으로 가야 되나? 또 있어? 또 있나? 여기는 못 가고. 또 있어 저기. 유지 관리 구역으로 가는 길 찾기. 어디로 가야 되지? 갈만한 길이 있었나? 여기? 뭔가 잘못 온 것 같은데? 이거가 다 왔던 길이고. 오염이 돼서 못 건너가죠. 오케이. 이쪽에서 통신 부서로 가야 되나? 따로 길이 없는데? 국장의 사무실로 돌아가야 되나? 오, 뭐야. 갑자기 나오면 어떡해. 어디? 잠깐만. 오케이. 아스트라 제작. 무기. 제작. 오. 와우. 국장의 사무실 쪽으로 가봐야 되겠네.
They say that you
Thine word meet me in the maintenance.
오케이.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face. The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ati here, he can help me
아티가
reach the
제일
override.
수상한데?
Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ati.
아티
It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office.
아티
Is
일반인 아닌
Ati
것 같아.
guiding me too?
뭔가 있어. 청소하는 디테일을 봤을 때부터 심상치가 않았어 그냥.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
아티 이런 곳에서 일한다고? 너 진짜 심상치 않구나. 아, 정화. 어딨니? 끝? 끝이야? 우와 뭔데? 뭐야? 헐 갑자기 왜 터져?
What's down that way?
뭐야 이거? 뭐야? 우와! 회전목마 말 힘이 깃든 물체 정화하기. 진짜 회전목마네.
This place makes me nauseous. An object of power.
오
How do you think it got down here?
그래 너 어떡하다 여기까지 왔니?
A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
애들 관련된 건 다 끔찍하대. 해피? 죽었다. 와, 공중에서도 되네. 쿨타임 있나? 너 뭐야? 황금적은 제시의 공격에 영향을 받지 않습니다. 못 때린다는 소리는 내가. 나오면 죽어야 돼? 다 황금인데? 공격을 피하시오?
Let's see the hiss keep up with me now.
오, 도착했다. 이게 다른 차원으로 빨려 들어가나 보네. 오케이.
Stepping to the FBC, there's lots to do, there's lots to read, but you don't dash and don't scream much. Let's join the treasure keys. Let's join the treasure keys.
애들 방송인가?
Hey man, what are you trying? I'm trying a dog. I'm trying the pyramid. The what? The pyramid.
위원회
It's in the astral plane.
Airplane?
Astral plane. It's big, white, and empty. Or is it? It's a weird, crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever. You can get lost in all that white and never find your way back home.
I miss my home.
그 흰색 공간으로 빨려 들어가서 위원회하고 소통할 수 있는 그 공간이 이제 피라미드 안이라는 말인 것 같죠? 제대로 이해하고 있는 거 맞나? 아디 헬로 데 너 나쁜 놈이지.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ati here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ati. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, yes. Easy peasy.
Easy peasy.
It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Yaha, you think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not the yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, that this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this.
나도.
Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ati.
아티 나 국장인 거 알고 있어? 응? 쓰레기 태우기.
Yep.
이건 안 할래.
Burn the trash.
싫어.
Throw it in the fire.
싫어.
Burn it all. Burn it into a rain, not into the woods.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power.
Power.
Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
트렌치 전국장이 뭔가 무슨 일을 하다가 죽은 것 같죠? 보니까. 혼자 뭘 발견하고 조율을 하고 있었던 것 같은데 당한 것 같아. 너 내가 죽여야 되니? 아니지? 안녕?
Hey, hey, are you new? Go talk with Chief Arish in the security booth. He's in charge here.
몰라.
Ma'am! Hey!
하이.
Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing. Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
살바도르가 일을 좀 잘했나 보네.